what they have editing for.
So welcome everyone, just here with one of our favorite valued buyers, and you are now in your new home. So I will let you introduce yourself.
My name is Joel Green, and my wife and I, Christy, and our two little dogs just moved here from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I wish you had the two little dogs so we can see them. Are they in the background?
Oh, they're well, one of them's running around in the background here like a wild animal.
I can hear
you could probably hear her. Yeah, she's a 9.5-month-old micro mini golden doodle.
Oh my gosh, I really wish I had micro dogs. I have 3 large shepherds, a Belgian Malinois,
Oh, wow.
2 German shepherds. So yes,
Oh, wow.
Vacuuming and cleaning at my house.
So no breaking in your house.
No, they're definitely the alarm system.
Yeah,
so
sure.
You worked with the Coffey Group, Fine Homes International, and Keller Williams Island Life Real Estate recently. You had the honor and privilege to work with one of my favorite people in the world, Mike Avini, on our team.
Yes.
So my first question is, how did you decide on Southwest Florida?
It was actually a very easy decision. My parents moved to Sarasota probably 25, 26 years ago. So we've been coming down to this area for, at least even before that. My grandparents lived in Bradenton before that. So since I was a toddler, we've been vacationing down in this area. And personally, I really prefer the Gulf Coast over the other side, as I call it. Just because the water and everything is just so much. I think it's a lot prettier, but so we just wanted to move to be a little bit closer to my mother, and the timing just worked out, and we ended up moving down here a little sooner than we expected. We were planning to retire down here, but I guess I'm semi-retired now.
Yeah, we hear this story a lot. It's so similar where, the parents or the grandparents have been coming down here and then you vacationed, right? Even starting as a young baby child, and then it just moves through the generations. And we hear a lot of people that traditionally thought about going to the other coast, but they have someone they know over here that told them, you should really check out the Emerald Waters, and of course, CSP with the crushed rose quartz. So I'm so glad that you're over here with us. We can visit our friends over there when we want.
We're on the good side. We're on the right side.
They're all beaches are beautiful, we must say.
Yes, that's true.
Florida. We're blessed to be in Florida in general. So that leads to my next question. Obviously, you knew Mike through family. So is that kind of how you heard about us? Because a lot of people think, well, I'm going to go online and I'm going to pick a realtor, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, my father and Mike's father were very good friends, and through that friendship, I actually got to meet all Mike and his siblings as well. And then, that sun got bright real quick. And hey, that's why we're living in Florida too, by the way.
There you go, sunshine.
I heard Mike was into real estate, and when we decided to move, I didn't hesitate to give him a call and let him take care of us.
That's awesome. I just saw his brother. I think I was at brunch on Sunday, and we ran, and it's like such a small world because his brother is my fiance, and of course I've known his dad. So it is really just word of mouth. So you can find someone you really trust to handle a large purchase. I mean, it's usually the largest asset in your portfolio, right? Most of the time.
Oh, well, it better be.
And hopefully it keeps appreciating.
Exactly.
We always want to reach out, and whether it's a perfect transaction, right, where it was, rainbow and sunshine and everything was smooth, or there might have been some bumps in the road, right? It's real estate and it's people. So we always like to give everyone the realistic view of what happened. So overall, we know we had some challenges. Did Mike still exceed all of your expectations, and did the team exceed your expectations?
I would say Mike shattered our expectations. He not only maintained professionalism through, I wouldn't say bumps in the road. I'd say they were more like huge gullies in the road. But yeah, Mike throughout the whole process was very professional, kept us in the loop at all times, what was going on. And it just kept things on track as much as he could, the things that were in his control. But and when things got a little bit out of his area of expertise, that's when he brought you in, and you were able to to help kind of smooth things out as much as you could as well. And at the end of the day, we're in our house, and we're loving it. We don't regret anything. it was a learning experience, I guess, for all of us along the way here. So,
Yeah.
but it ended up in a good place.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Some transactions go as smooth as possible, and you never know who you're going to get on the other side. Sometimes there are those
Right.
challenges, and I remember Mike coming to me and he's like, "I hate to bother you," and I'm like, "You're never bothering me at any
Right.
given time. Like this is my job as a broker. If I have to get another broker on the phone and go, how can we help? Right? We have
Right.
people that are looking to move, and we have people that are looking to own this new home and
Right.
close, enjoy it, and respect it, and make it their own. So
Right.
I know he was definitely every single day, him and I were talking. So he had his heart and
Yeah.
soul. And so I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, he did fantastic, and he's continued to kind of exceed our expectations because he's taken time out of his day, his personal time, and brought his personal vehicle and his trailer, and he's come haul junk off for us, and he's come done some landscaping with us, and so he's just done a lot of things outside of anything that not only did we ask, but that would have possibly been expected. I mean, he's still doing it.
Yeah, he texted me. He goes, "Who's our best cleaning person?" I'm like, "Juliana. She cleans all
Yeah.
the offices. She's the best. She's very
Yep.
busy. If you can get her." And he's like, "Well, can we take care of it?" I said, The answer is always yes, Mike.
Right.
We just
Right.
the answer
And
is
we do appreciate that as well, for sure, definitely.
so
Yeah,
hopefully
there was a little bit of cat hair we had to get rid of out of here, but
that's what
it's
I
all
heard.
good now. It's
I
all
said,
good now.
I
It's
wanted
gone.
to almost apologize to Juliana, like, just so you know, my buyers are the ones moving in, but we've got to get it cleaned up so that they can move in.
Yeah, and being allergic to cats didn't help either. So,
Gosh, yeah,
mhm.
I can't imagine. Well, I'm sure it's all getting better as you make it your own. So my last question, because I know you have lots of work to do and of obviously decorating, I hope to make it your own.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So would you recommend Mike and the Coffee Group Fine Homes International to your friends and family?
No, hands down, no question asked, and I will. Anyone that I know that's looking to move, I absolutely will recommend both of you.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate that. And thank you for taking time, especially on a Monday. I know how busy you are. And if there's
No
anything
problem.
you need, I mean, anything, even outside of real estate, we want to be a resource for you. So don't hesitate to reach out. Even if Mike's busy, we're here. We're all one team.
Absolutely, I appreciate you.
All right, Joel. Well, thanks and have a great evening.
Thanks. You too.
Bye.